Congratulations, happy birthday with salutations. Happy birthday, may the stars sing you. Happy birthday to you.
Hello, hello, hello. How are we all feeling right now, folks? Good, I'm hoping. Welcome, welcome. Come one, come all. We've got some fun business in store. Who goes there? Identify yourself, you scoundrel! Oh, yo.
What's poppin', B? We poppin' bottles.
I'll be bobbing bottles. Allegedly a whopping 5 concurrent viewers right now. Out of the... I don't know, out of nowhere. Out of the big blue sky.
Blue sky.
Blue sky, huh?
Blue sky is down the hall and to the left.
Reddit's down the hall to the left. I hate that picture. My cousin sends it to me all the goddamn time. I don't use Reddit. I need to find where a file is. You know what I hate about 7-zip? When you decompress a 7-zip file, it doesn't do what regular File Explorer does, where like when you open up a zip, it will take you directly to it once it's done. 7-zip doesn't do that, and unfortunately my downloads folder is probably 3 terabytes, so I have to find that shit myself. But that should be fine.
Yeah, I just always like move it and then unpack it.
Yeah, no, I don't think that far ahead. Okay, let's see here. What the hell? Did they put an auto-exec file in here on its own? Yes, they did. Oh, fascinating. Fascinating. I would not have put that in the auto-exec. I would have put that in a different location, but whatever. I'm currently doing everything in my power here to not have to set my settings for a source game once I've already loaded into it. Because as everybody knows, opening up a source game for the first time breaks everything. I also don't want to restart Steam, so I'm gonna have to make a what are they called? A shortcut to the executable rather than just putting it in the folder. Which, frankly, I probably shouldn't do either way because I have Steam installed on my almost completely full solid state. And that would be an issue, trying to put in a mod that is... How many gigabytes, actually? How big is this? 4 gigabytes isn't too bad, but even so. This is Dark Interval. I played it... I think the last time I played it on stream was 4 years ago, but I've played it many times. I've played all of the like smaller updates since then, just probably off stream. Okay. That's not what I meant to do, even remotely. That's still not what I meant to do. Windows 40 with F60. I think we're already good to go. Possibly. Don't think I missed anything here. Let me share my screen real quick. And I think we're good to... Oh, that's loud. There we go. So I think the last time that highlight items in the world. Oh, that's interesting. The last time that I played Dark Interval, I think. It's been a while, but I believe the last update that they had to this was the preview for the Wasteland. They did a Wasteland demo like a year and a half ago. Somewhere in that range. Make sure I've got chat up. Hello, Chloe. Oh yeah, Chloe, you probably have quite a few textures in this, don't you? Nice. I'm sure that all the previous stuff has had new things to it, but I sort of want to get forward in the story here. Is it chapter 5 is the is where the new stuff starts for the new update? No, it's either chapter 5 or chapter 6. Why am I asking that when I can just look it up? And Alex, this is a Dark Interval. It was done by a pretty small team, although I'm sure they're larger now than they were when they first started. It's one of the two of the big, like, current, quote-unquote, beta reimagining mods for Half-Life 2. These guys do a really good job with world building and making things not just, like, copy and paste out of, like, leaked files and whatever. A lot of the there's a beta mod curse is what the community calls it, where somebody says, oh, I'm going to try to recreate the old story of Half-Life 2, and then they start it, and then something evil takes over.
The greed.
Greed is a word that could be used, yeah. There's a darkness, I'd say. But where does it start? FAQ. New Part 2 content starts from Chapter 4. Okay, I remember playing the first release of Chapter 4, I think? I'm pretty sure I remember Chapter 5 as well. I think it's the Wasteland I'm looking for here, so I'm going to start with Chapter 6. Why not? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and we'll find out pretty quickly.
Power 15%.
And naturally, I forgot to set all my settings before I started here. Alright. Show me what we got. Okay, no, I'm very wrong. This is not where the last release ended. Let's start with Chapter 4. Because I know I did Chapter 4. I remember very explicitly that there was this building, I believe. I think this is one where we meet Barney.
Communications interface online. Have a very safe day.
Attention, District Commander Zamo speaking. All citizens of this district are charged with breaching public safety and committing illegal activity on condemned territory. You will be subjected to preliminary arrest and questioning. Local security systems are reactivated. Attempts to evade this arrest to destroy evidence of criminal activities will be submitted and incriminating
I think he did.
actions.
He is a police officer. He's so loud.
Okay, that's
Yeah. And oh, attack while zoomed in is a very nice addition there. Possibly my least favorite thing that they changed in the
Citizen notice. Priority
Oh, that's different movement. Interesting. It's proper B-hop movement.
That's freaky.
Yeah, I love that actually. Well, no, I like the classic movement, but I love that they're putting this level of effort in. Now, this is mostly done by, I believe it's C Voxelary and A Shift are the two leads, but there's obviously a lot more help with some additional developers now. And the thing that makes this stand out a lot better than, say, Raising Bar Redux, which is the one that people act like is close to it, is this is made by actual designers who are able to conceptualize the difference between putting something in for the sake of putting it in versus putting something in that's good and it plays well. Anyway, let's kill this guy. Mod, blow this guy's head off, please.
Mod's taking my back.
Take him down to the farm. I definitely have played this level before. I'm a little bit surprised that they
Mod's
didn't
stick
replace
forming
it.
that.
Mods, burn this guy, set him on fire. Just let him scream, let it out, but set him on fire. Yeah, this is definitely one that. Who the fuck are you?
What is
He said,
happening?
please don't kill me.
Who are you? How did you get here? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, that's awesome. It's not. You shouldn't put that there, bro. Why did he do that?
He got scared.
Yeah, he got scared and he just said, "Alright, go for a grenade."
It slipped and fell out of his hands. It's like Brawl.
Yeah. Some cremator heads down there. That's interesting. Right, you know what? This is like one of the first games that has a working cremator that isn't just, There's a guy named of, Sergeant Stacker who made a cremator for a, mod many years ago, and that's been the thing that everybody else has been using ever since.
Cremator.
I'm not gonna say it. This blood is off of my hands for once. Why did I do this, by the way? Oh, gas. Yes. Alright, don't know why I did that, but it's pretty awesome.
Looking at you with like horror.
I could kill him. I'm not gonna do that because that would be a dick. But I could kill him. I know that they re-enabled friendly fire. Let's see if there are any trinkets or goodies back here. Alright.
Whoa.
You should not have done that.
A bunch of cops showed up.
Why did they do that? Why is there only one guy that had a shotgun? Give me ammo. Give me rent. Yeah, I have no idea why I did that, but that's fine. And again, the difference between this and a lot of other beta mods is that this is made by people who understand the concepts of design. So I'll probably be able to figure out where to go intuitively. Case in point, I don't know why I did that let me in here, but this is what I'm supposed to do. Probably. What's up, bro? Why am I dead?
Help. The garage that kills you.
Yeah, the garage that just kills you. There's a hole. Ah, here it is. The thing that I do sort of miss, which doesn't make sense, and obviously it was unintentional, but if you play the actual like Half-Life 2 engine and the various like fixes and stuff that people have done for it, pardon me, you can sprint while crouched, which is not intentional, but it is nice to get through those little cubbies and stuff.
think they aren't allowed to use the tank.
That's probably one they came in on. But, good question. Since I've already spoiled myself and know that I'll get to drive an ATV in the chapters.
Cybertruck ass.
It really is, honestly. Kind of is.
But that does have it. It's a low bar, but it has more sauce.
Yeah. I mean, it at least lets you know that it's made for plowing into civilians. It's got the shape for it. What? What just happened? Who exploded?
Attention, District Commander Zame speaking. We are receiving evidence of citizens ignoring public safety norms and making dangerous decisions to support malignant elements. Do not interfere with protection forces and cooperate.
Working with malignant elephants. I'm gonna shoot that thing. That was probably a good idea. What the fuck? How is this map so big? Whoa!
The open world.
I mean, it's about as open as you're gonna get for Half-Life, I think. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen a map that's just this absurdly huge before. I'm not saying that as like a negative thing, of course, but sort of like bewildered astonishment. Okay, it's an adventure. We'll find out. Hello, welcome to the chat, Giancarlo Paz. I'm running around the town. Is it my reward? They put me in a fucking box again. Ah, god damn it. The pranks, they don't stop. Okay. The sides of the staircase are a little bit annoying. Just high enough that you'll start sliding on if you brush up against them. That's okay. Is this... Oh, you know what? This must have been like an alternate route I kept taking. Crashing. Interesting. Alright, let's find out what's in this, something just reloaded. Who dares? That what's in here. Oh, goddamn, I thought that was glass. Alright, let's just drop in from the ceiling, I guess. Can't go wrong. Ah, fuck. I'm very saying something to do the same thing, and there will be the outcome this time. Ah, Jesus. I'm tempted to do a third time in a row, I won't lie, but try something different because this looks good. Interesting. I kind of like this slightly slower opening section here. Not getting all the higher powered weapons early on. They still have the shotgun, but I don't think there have been any more rounds for it anywhere. Encourages being slightly more careful with the gameplay anyway. What? Me? Little old me? I wouldn't do something like that. Alright, this seems like a good place to save.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's fine. He wouldn't do it again. He wouldn't do it a third time. Happy birthday, random
He's gonna
person.
learn
Thank
to
you.
be better in this phase.
I can make it happen. They call me Sean Wick. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so here's my next step in the operation here. I hit escape, and I hit load save game, and I press whatever this button is. Where am I? And then I waste an entire magazine trying to shoot a crow. Where did that guy come from, anyway? I'm not even sure if this is necessarily the right way. I mean, again, the nice thing about the design here is it seems like every direction is sort of the right direction. Which sort of makes me think that the guy that was running up from behind me wasn't just, like, spawned in behind me. Okay, I see. Silly goose. You really thought he'd beat me. Awesome. Motherfucker, you just steal the shotgun that I specifically killed that guy to get? There we go.
Protection team alert. Evidence of uncivil activity in this community.
Yeah, this is a very interesting design for Half-Life mod, because I'm not sure I've ever seen one that does it quite this way, where you can go in pretty much any direction that you want. And they all sort of lead to the right spot. I will say that that's a nice effect. You don't see lights going out very frequently. It's all baked lighting. And, okay, is there another guy up there right now? Can you chill? Relax. We're fine. We're fine, I say, as I double click the save button. Happy birthday from Silas Tube Gaming. Thank you. They change how the turrets are shaped? Interesting. Okay. I see the reason for that. What? I'm mad. Cool, I'm glad that I just hit save when I went to hit load. That was just a skill issue on my behalf. There we go, beautiful. Who else was shooting at me? Come on, you. That was a misclick. Fuck it, we'll run it. That's awesome. The other thing that makes this mod a lot more unique than the other ones is that this one has somebody who actually knows how to program in the Source Engine. Whereas most mods do not. Wait, is this an actual direction? Hold on.
Alert. Community ground.
Holy shit. This is an actual way to go? Are you kidding? Okay, it's just for some goodies. But some goodies. It's for the finest handgun ever made. Yo, what's up, bro? You not care that I just murdered someone in front of you? No?
Pardon me.
How about you? Yeah, they don't care. Interesting. You know what? I think I figured out what the... Gordon Freakman says happy birthday. Thank you, Gordon Freakman. I was about to say... Oh my god, I'm dying. I was about to say, I've already forgotten what I was about to say. Something about the level design. Yo, Nuggets? Yo! That's awesome. Oh yeah, the level design is sort of similar to, more Quake-style level design and how it's got, secrets that you can find off the beaten path that, reward you, things like this. That's always a nice thing to see in games that try to emulate the older shooter style, because you don't see that a lot nowadays, do you? Oh, actually, I didn't play Doom Eternal. Or no, that's not true. I didn't play all the way through Doom Eternal. Sort of things got in the way. Did it have more of like the older style of level design where you can go off the beaten path and find a secret is revealed as goodie? I'm really not used to enemies being smart. Birthday, you are now 25 years older. It's okay, I could make it for another couple more years. I'm not gonna make the joke, that would be too obvious. What I am going to ask is where the fuck do I go from here?
Priority identification check in progress. Assemble in your designated inspection position.
This is the room with the guys that were just chilling, right? Yeah. Let's see if there's a way in here, maybe? Wait, did they just have forward hops? There's a lot of momentum in this build. Oh my god, this mod has forward hops. It is just Doom. Quake. Also, I'm an idiot. It was a very clearly lit up Quake world.
Jesus Christ, where the hell did you come from? And what are you wearing? Who? You're with that egghead. Is that right? That quack screwed up, and now Zombo's pigs are all over the district. God damn it, I spent 5 weeks siphoning the fuel from that old tanker. And now what? They're gonna be raiding here for days, shut down the entire trade route. Marvelous shit. Screw this. Screw you and screw those losers from the workhouses. I'm done.
He was done. What can I say? He said it himself. He was done.
You can all go to hell.
Oh, okay, sorry. Here, would you like the crowbar from? Would you like this crowbar? I don't think he wants the crowbar. Okay, was this the building that I didn't go in earlier? Holy shit, look at that. Gee, I wonder what this means. What do you think? You think this is trying to tell me something? It truly is a mystery. Stop turning the wiring. Only 2 outlets at once. Oh crap, can burn at any moment. Is that a fact? No more than 2. Alright, let's watch it go.
Attention, officers.
You orange walking tin can full of nuts.
Coercion. 5
That's
rational.
awesome. They call me Mr. Peanut. Just watching Murder in Broad Daylight? No, you didn't. You witnessed a learning experience for other people in the room. That was a misclick that just cost me a bullet that I'm not going to get back. So, you know, who's the real victim here? It's not the dead guy on the ground. He chose to die here. You can tell because the blood's off to the side of where he's, of where his corpse is. That means when he was bleeding out, he chose to die up against that particular wall. Anyway, let's get back to it. Awesome. Oh gee, I wonder if this is a level transition. Who would have guessed? What time is it? 4:30? 4:37? I wish I had the video on hand. But I do not. I do videos on Dark Intervals storytelling, probably. You know how big of a story there is here? There's chairs and a fire. That means there was a guy here once at some point. I can make a video about that, right? Oh, fuck.
Power 60%.
All that for one guy. Cool. You watch it? Yeah, I wasn't joking. I might actually do one about Dark Interval at some point. I mean, I was being facetious, but it wasn't like full on. These are bits of. Is that a? What's the name of the guys? The one scanner, the claw scanner, or shield scanner, depending on what we're using it for. I'll put some sparks on that, but no, you know what? I'm gonna touch it with my bare hand. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I was wrong. What? Chill. You can't see me. I'm not a ghost. That's... Yo. I won't make the joke. You know what? I'm above that. This is the original soundtrack as well. Seeing these and thinking that these are like the, what are they called? Oh, thank you for the birthday wishes. What is this mod about, Mr. Stick? So you know, oh, I forget it. So you know all those mods, where somebody says they're going to recreate the entire Half-Life 2 beta storyline, and then, they don't? And then that's 90% of, ModDB. So these guys are actually competent. That's all I have to say. It's nothing more to be said. Oh, okay. I don't want to deal with that guy. I said I don't want to deal with that guy. Dark and gritty? Yeah, he hit the gritty.
Failure to cooperate will result in permanent overwhelming relocation.
Didn't mean to throw that one. Cremator's still alive. I don't see the cremator, so I'm gonna guess he's in fact still. Oh god. He's alive and he's very pissed off. I was right the first time? I forget what I was saying, but I was right about it. Thank you. Okay, good news, I blew up whatever it was that they wanted to blow up. Bitch! Dare. Bro, he's walking like, all over things. Soundtrack is awesome? Yeah, I like it. I like that it's got a similar style to, not Muraski. Why not forget his name? The original guy who did the music for Half-Life 1. What? No, just shoot me dead. What beta remake am I at right now? I'm in a big warehouse. Does that answer your question? This is a fine. Oh my god. Chill. Yo. Hoping to see the cremator in HLX? I mean, anything's possible. Yeah, they tried putting him in Half-Life Alyx. That didn't quite work out, but I think he sort of got turned into the, I don't remember the unit. The suppressor? I think it was the suppressor. I'm so not used to, Half-Life 2 NPCs just being the stupidest things to ever live. Because they overhauled the AI for a lot of these guys. They actually hide when they're wounded and stuff. And they actually work with each other to try to get you killed, so... That is not something that I'm super used to. I'm more used to them, you know, running at me head first and then instantly getting gunned down. But, that's fine. Shows I'm a true skilled gamer. There we go. So what did that do exactly? Ah yes, of course. I think right now I'm looking for Barney, by the way, to answer you more directly. Barney is here somewhere.
Attention. Malignant activity reported.
Attention, citizens.
Protection teams.
This is Barack Obama.
Civilian suspects cooperation and protection deemed in cauterizing socio-intervention be accepted as a mitigation factor in court.
Barney from Black Mesa? Which one? Hold on. I can answer that question. It's this one? This one right here? You may have seen him somewhere before. I don't know. Anyway, what was that guy saying? That citizens shouldn't be cooperating with me? That's fine. I'm just gonna jump off this building really quickly. HTH.
Oh, this is insane. If they think they can crack down on us today, well, they forgot what kind of neighborhood this is.
This is a warehouse.
I guess we need to teach those blood-sucking clowns it's not their land anymore here.
I like this guy. I'm gonna find this guy a gun. Here, this is almost a gun. You can carry it around and pretend like it is.
Priority identification check in progress. Assemble in your designated section position.
Who said that?
Not the guy they're looking for. Sounds like they're calling in every CP unit in City 17. Poor bastard doesn't stand a chance. I blame Black Mesa.
I don't recognize that voice line. That was interesting. So let me see here. Is there any obvious guy? That guy owes you a beer? It's not possible. Happy birthday? Well, thank you. Thank you. Let's see. I bet you I could stack some stuff up to get in there, but I'm not sure if that's what's wanted of me right now. Although honestly, it looks like the most obvious direction, other than the door that I just walked through. Was that Barney from Black Mesa right there?
God, I've never seen the Metro Police riled up like that. Not even during the riots. I got Kleiner with me. I was going to escort him out of the sector under my clearance, but the cops already showed up by the time we were done with the lab. Would have been too risky. Let's not waste time. This way.
What? Bro, I just
Sounded like
phased
it
with
caused
him.
quite a stir outside the lab. I don't like having you on the front lines, but to tell you the truth, your diversion was helpful. There's Dr. Klein. Oh, Gordon. You're here. I'm afraid we'll have to postpone our scientific endeavors. You see, we had to evacuate in a hurry. Damn it. We burned it down. My recollection of what happened is still a bit... There was some kind of unexpected interference. Some of it looked like... I checked the radio chatter. They don't seem to know where we are exactly, but don't count on it staying that way. If they become aware of my activities, I'll be lucky to just be incarcerated. To be put to endless interrogation in the Citadel. Or even turned into a I'll get in touch with some of my contacts. We'll smuggle you out somehow. And what about Gordon? Well, the cops are wising up to him. He'll only be out of their reach on the other side of the wall. But the outer wall is supposed to be impenetrable. The security there, supposed, but not nearly as impenetrable as the console wants you to think. Look, it's not a perfect plan, but if you stay ahead of the Metro Police, get to the wall, and then lay low until night, maybe, just maybe, you'll even cross the wall undetected. That'd be the way to do it. Wait, Doc, shouldn't we tell them about the suit radio too? What? Oh, that's right. Gordon, as you may recall, your suit was constructed with a number of tracking devices, the communication system, etc. Dr. Cross designed it to monitor the wearer, to collect biometrics, even send software updates. There was one time in particular. Doc, get to the point.
Look at how big that prop is. Holy shit.
The suit's communication interface
He's been
is
distracted by
largely
this the
automated,
entire time.
similar to most of its functions. In theory, it should be able to pick up nearby transmissions and feed them into the audio channels. You usually hear the cop chatter around 45 megahertz.
Any news on other segments? Some unlawful gathering at 351 and 2507 codes at 398. You think that's gonna get worse? Put our hoods on their neck and they'll be quiet again. It's gonna be a lot of fun beating the hell out of those cocky 404s.
That's the same squad I heard before. They're getting close. I don't want to be here to greet them. Duck, stay put. I'll be right back. Follow me, Gordon. Gordon. Please be safe.
Anyway. Yeah, I forgot that they added that in the last update, I think.
Remember,
you can hear what the Metro cops are saying.
Turn your back on the Citadel and keep going. Sooner or later, you'll enter the canals. Don't stop until you reach the outer wall. You'll know it when you see it.
Yeah, okay.
Busy rounding up civilians. The sector is officially depopulated, so likely smugglers or squatters. If my co-workers are distracted enough, you could slip by them. I'll see if I can message some of my contacts along the wall. They might help. And don't try anything crazy, okay? Just be on your guard and be careful.
I'm gonna try something crazy. I'm not gonna be on my guard, and I'm not gonna be careful. It's gonna be pretty funny.
Oh, I feel sick. Shut up.
Damn. That was rude of him. Okay, so where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Hello. Hello, people waving their hands. I am Wolfclaw. Nice to see you. Okay, so let me see if I can get by these guys somehow without getting fucked up. I'm probably not supposed to be backtracking here, actually. Probably should be going back the way that I was going inside the building. I didn't see anything that looked like an exit because they blocked off the other staircase, but maybe I'm just crazy.
I promise you I'll take care of Dr. Kleiner.
You only just
Gonna
noticed? Yeah. So Dr. Kleiner, or not Dr. Kleiner, Barney in episode 1 has... Does he want me to go through there? He might just want me to break the stuff. Oh, I'm stupid. Let's see. Yeah, no. Barney in episode 1 has like, a bunch of soot and stuff on his face. He's got some... what's it called? 5 o'clock shadow?
My Enviromap download is failing. Any ideas what to do?
Nope. Yeah. It's... I think they also updated Alex's model in episode 1, but they, Damn. That's not very nice of them. Yeah, Alex also got a new model in episode 1, but they put it in Half-Life 2 back in the 2013 update as well, so... Unlike Barney, she looks the same between both. He's one of those guys from earlier.
But you better get out of here.
Let's see here. This is clearly not the right way, which makes me want to go here. Give me something cool. Give me some goodies. Are they not gonna give me goodies? Come on.
Let's get a move on. Gotta clear out before they target us.
That's something that I really like about Dark Knight, by the way. It's the fact that, you know, I killed the one guy who was on the mounted turret, and the other guy took over, and now they're using all these old, like, voice lines and stuff, but, they're having some proper conversations with them, like, without me present. Very, what's the word I'm looking for? Lived in? That's not the right word. That'd be for the environment. It's very, I don't want to say realistic, but the NPCs feel more like characters rather than just NPCs. Actually trying to do their own stuff instead of just existing in the same space as the player. Anyway, I was wrong. That was the correct way to go, so we're gonna keep going. Lifelike, I mean, it's hard to say that for, you know, Source Engine, but they take care of themselves, which is nice. Yeah, he hasn't shaved. He's got like soot and stuff on his face. He's got 5 o'clock shadow, and his eyes are a lot like... He's got larger bags underneath his eyes in episode 1. Probably the right way to go. So let's check out what's over here first. Oh, this is where I came from. Back half of Hard Rain, all the water that's starting to come up. So in Left 4 Dead 2's branch of the Source engine, they introduced something called flow maps, which are unfortunately not present in earlier stuff, which includes the fucking SDK. But the benefit of flow maps is that you can make it so that the... Damn. He's sleeping. He's not. Flow maps let you just, like, bake in a direction that the water is flowing on a, like, per texture basis, per material basis. So for levels like, I don't remember which Left 4 Dead 2 campaign it is, but Swamp Fever, right. For levels like Swamp Fever, they have it, like, flowing out and going around the trees and stuff. They use it very heavily in Portal 2, because Portal 2 obviously has the goo in many of the chambers, and all that goo needs to look like it's coming out of stuff. Motherfucker!
Fracture. Minor lacerations.
I forgot that barnacles are actually slightly hidden in this mod because their tongues are mostly invisible. Open shotgun shells? Really? Huh. Okay, not gonna complain about that. This looks like a hallway that I'm gonna have to fight 30 dudes in. Fuck you! You're the first one. You're the second one. Let's start doing a count up. Wait a second. What am I doing? I've got... Do I not have grenades anymore? Did I use all my grenades? You're the third one. You know what? Fuck it. We're going global. Welcome, welcome. I'll have to turn you guys up and turn the game down a little bit, I think. Actually, let me do that right now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, but... just a moment here anyway. Because I noticed that the audio balance is a little bit, loud to begin with. Discord jump scare. Yeah, I'm... You know, I don't have, Discord thing turned on, but that's fine. This is Dark Interval. Sorry, say that again?
Oh. Oh, I said it makes it funnier.
That's true.
I might be muted for part of this. I'm working on a papercraft right now, so...
Very nice.
It'll really just... I might mute and unmute periodically, so...
Sounds good.
So I'm guessing this is a Half-Life 2 mod?
Yeah, this is Dark Interval. It's made by a couple of the older and wiser members of the content community.
Awesome.
A couple of people who actually know how to design games and levels and stuff, as opposed to 15 ideas guys and one level designer who's expected to do all the work. So why did I open this gate, by the way?
Hunt down the Freeman.
The hit game Hunt Down the Freeman. Anyway, I guess I'm going this way.
So is this... I'm gonna guess this isn't like a cut map, it's like its own thing, though.
No, yeah, this is all completely unique. The way that Dark Interval does it is how people should be doing it, in that Dark Interval takes like the basic concepts. Hold on. I think my mouse is... Yeah, wrong about input. Turn down the sensitivity just a little. 0.5. Okay, that somehow feels more sensitive.
Awesome.
Whatever. Yeah, Dark Interval takes, like, the concepts and tries to make its own, like, alternate universe Half-Life 2.
That's cool.
But pretty much it's its own thing all the way through, which is very nice because you don't need more Worldcraft map pack recompiles that don't add anything else new to them. What I'm wondering right now is why did I do... Oh! That'll do it. What? How did I find power? Show that, so it's fine. Anyway, the thing that I really like about, I think it's C Voxelary that does most of the living stuff. They worked very hard with this update and the last update to make sure that it's got lots of like new creatures that actually act like creatures. It's full of the creature. Oh, that's unfortunate. But they have a bunch of like unique NPCs that just exist as like passive fauna.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, honestly.
And these guys, I hate what they did with the barnacles because it makes the barnacles actual threats. Motherfucker, I will turn you into aluminum foil by the time I'm done with you. Hold on. You can't escape me! I think you can escape me, actually. No, I thought wrong. I can do this. You thought you'd live. You didn't win. Anyway, the barnacles, yes. Notice how you can almost not see their tongues.
Oh, I thought you killed them.
No. Their tongues are just like super transparent.
That's genuinely terrible.
No, it's great because it makes them actual threats as opposed to regular barnacles. Now, I've seen two ways that people make barnacles actually threatening in Half-Life mods. This is the one that I like the most, but I think Black Mesa makes it so that their tongues shoot down rather than always being at the full length.
That's arguably worse.
I would say so, because in this case you can still see it, you just have to be looking.
You just have to not be blind.
Yeah. Well, it makes it hard to see, and I appreciate that because it's a neat little thing there. Whereas with having them not be visible, it's sort of just, you know, you're always expected to look at ceilings when you go through it, doorways and stuff. That doesn't seem fair.
Not very fun.
Well, I do have to say these levels are beautiful. Weird thing to say about a room that's... You don't recall Black Mesa doing that? It might have been something else. I definitely remember that there was a project that was a big one that did it that way. God, the forward hopping is so funny.
Maybe it was the tip game looked down the fruit.
I don't even remember if they have barnacles in anywhere.
I don't think they do.
I don't think they do. I'd have to go watch the VOD again.
Unless there's I could easily see it that there's just like a single one in a map somewhere for absolutely no reason.
The only barnacle in the game. Okay. You may be wondering why I did that. I don't know either, but let's blow it up. Oh.
Well, I think you were supposed to do that. Hold on,
Demolition 100%. Hunt Down the Freeman is barely Half-Life? Not true. Hunt Down the Freeman is more Half-Life than most mods.
Shut him off.
Damn. Sounds like the Freeman is getting angry.
Zabo to protection teams. We got direct supervision. This situation to keep total compliance.
Oh, there he is. Good news, the Freeman just set everybody on fire except for me. Oh, that's more than one. I don't want to deal with that. I'm gonna not deal with that. I'm gonna walk away. So in the time you were gone, 2 cremators showed up. Ooh, YouTube is not... Did YouTube just freeze up entirely? Is YouTube being stupid? Is it not going global right now? Oh no, we're back. You've stopped dropping frames. In the time you were gone, 2 cremators showed up and burnt everybody to death.
That is awesome.
It is pretty awesome. Horn from the front? Motherfucker, I'll kill you. I'm not flammable. I would say I'm inflammable, but that still means flammable for some reason. Tell you the origin of going global. You ever seen, there's this guy named Simple Flips?
I think I've heard of him.
That's the end of my sentence. There we go. He'll never go global again.
I can't believe that.
It's fine. It's better this way. Interesting. His head is sizzling. Let's see what else we have up here. Looks like we're good. No, I want to see what's up here. I want to see every nook and cranny because video games.
They call you John Video Game.
John Video Game.
Why does it turn invisible? Oh, is it just to see better?
Yeah, that's I'm not sure how I feel about that, but that's something that Dr. Evil has. Is it whenever you're holding
like,
something up close to you?
If you could maybe like toggle it or like adjust the transparency.
I think you can actually do both.
Oh,
let's see. You can change HUD transparency at least. Highlight items in the world. You can, yeah, pick up prop transparency.
Oh, that is really cool.
DI pick up prop transparency. It's okay, so it's not like you can't change it, but interesting that that message got locked. I tabbed out for a second there, so I could allow a message in the chat.
Oh wait, I'm reading the messages. Hunt Down the Freeman has at least one barnacle. I was right.
That's awesome. The only barnacle in the game.
That does just seem so Hunt Down the Freeman though.
That's like how.
They have similar stuff, like, I know there's like certain instances where there's like, oh, only one of this enemy, or only, oh, this type of gameplay only comes up once, so I'm really
Yeah,
not.
but what I was thinking of was how, apparently in Super Mario Bros. 2, there's only one, what's the Shy Guys that their faces are guns? I forget what they're called.
Shy Guys with guns.
The Shy Guys with guns. There's only one red version in the entire game, or something like that.
You mentioned, oh, in Super Mario Bros. 2, I was about to ask, how does this tie into Hunt Down the Freeman?
What does this mean for the lore of Hunt Down the Freeman?
What?
I don't know where it wants me to go, so I'm just gonna go this way. I'm gonna go global. Good news, I've just undone all of my fucking progress.
It's fine.
Never mind, this is the solution. I have to go through these guys. This is another neat thing that they added in. They're like, oh, let's add some Zen polyp things that if you hit them, you can get health out of them.
Oh wait, you're right. Oh, I'm reading the. Okay, pretty sure the barnacle in Hunt Down the Freeman only shows up to teach him how barnacles work.
Oh,
my God,
right, it's the guy at
it's
the start of the
it's
game.
NPC.
Yeah.
And then they never show up again.
I need that
Okay,
med
that's
kit,
even
buddy.
better.
I can't believe I forgot about that. Nothing
You
personal.
should really play that again. I'd like to watch that.
Well, but that's the thing about Hunt Down the Freeman now. It sucks because it's no longer a steaming pile of garbage. It's now just like a mediocre.
Slightly less than average.
It's still below average, but it's not just like steaming dog shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Nobody
you
wants to
could- I
play
think you
something
could
that's just like
download some.
it's slightly below average. It sucks.
Oh,
Of course, I have the original, but
Oh wait, because the new version is now I know previously it was just listed as a beta, so you'd have.
yeah, no, a different team has been working on it like consistently to make it into something else. Which
Wasn't the whole reason it was a beta was because what's his name, John Hunt Down the Freeman, who created it. Like, wasn't there like a whole issue with him like running the store page so no one could like?
No, he doesn't give a shit. He pretends like it doesn't even exist. He's like, he fucked off to work at, God, what are they called?
Was it like Ubisoft?
It's-
EA, one of those.
Wait, what was the first one that you said?
Ubisoft.
I think it's Ubisoft, yeah.
It's just one of those.
It's one of those days, I guess.
Yeah.
Doesn't the new team constantly shit talk the creator? The old team constantly shit talks the creator. Everybody hates Birkin.
I mean, literally everyone does, so it really isn't
How could he be here? What does he even want?
Yeah. Those guys, I don't know what they're being used for in Dark Interval. Originally, those were called shield scanners because their purpose was... They scanned shields, hell yeah. Now, they'd float above Combine soldiers and they would put a shield over them. You'd have to kill them before you kill the soldier. Then in Half-Life 2, they're called claw scanners because they don't actually do anything but they have a claw on their face. I think they're also used in Episode 1 and probably for the same purpose. Or, you know, at the end of Half-Life 2, they show up just so that they can drop hoppers on the ground. And they probably do that in, I hear him. I hear a creature.
Oh.
Come on, this guy needs to die. Bitch! Alright. More than just one man needs to taste the sweet release of death. Wait, do they have smoke grenades? They give the Metro Cops smoke grenades? That's crazy. That's kind of awesome. A creature? There's gonna be a creature very soon. We'll see.
There's always a creature.
Okay, computer, save the game. In fact, computer, find me some health. The computer, press this button. Oh, that's cruel. That's cruel. There's a pistol box on top. There's a shotgun box underneath that you can't open. Oh, that's evil. But I respect it. How many eyes does it have? Some say many. But to be honest, it's just a theory. I'm gonna not deal with that guy.
I'm gonna have to disconnect really quick. I'll be gone for like I need to do something. So
Okey-doke.
I'll be back. Yep. Bye.
Alas, I miss him every day. Ow, fuck you, ow. I don't think there's anything I can do about that APC. No. I won't. Yeah, it's so funny how they made the NPCs not idiots, because here they are not standing directly next to bombs, which I am not used to in Half-Life 2. Oh my god, stop firing bombs at me. I have an SMG. What am I doing? Check this shit out. There we go, that's how we do it. How far am I into this? Not very, actually. This is like chapter 4, and I think they're up to like 7 chapters in the current updates. It's like an episodic release, it's sort of like the other one. But they take the time with each update. I think the last time there was a Dark Interval update was... What? Anyway, this is canals. Welcome to canals. Let me go find some health. Oh my god, look at how many eyes are on this thing. Interesting. Design stuff. There was something I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so Sard looking, or over there, maybe?
Okay, squads, carry on with your duties.
Oh, cool. Over there, I think, or somewhere over there where we were earlier. Before I shot up that room full of cops. You can hear, like, distant sounds of hound eyes. And obviously anybody who's played Half-Life 1 knows the sound of a hound eye. Over here we've got a dead hound eye on the ground. We can take a shot in the dark here and say that we walk into one of the next rooms, or the upcoming rooms is going to be an actual hound eye section. It's crazy. It's almost as if these people are designing the game. Oh, this is not even the way to go. Right, it's over there, isn't it? Not too happy about where my health is at right now, but should be fine. What happened to this one? Ay, ay, ay. Bro has seen better days. So I already know about these ones. These ones pop into damaging balls of spooky stuff. Oh! There he is. You see? Good to go. What the fuck? Oh. There's a head crab on a stick. There we go. Blow up.
Someone's been stealing from our storages. Security's intact, but we're missing camera footage for an entire week. A lot of bummer to go. Some guns. Can't narrow it down. Can't track anything.
Listen, I don't like to wait. I'll try to move it to right, so you have suspicion for it.
Well, that's nice of that cop. Unfortunately, he's a cop and a fascist, so he's dying either way. I also like the multicolor hound eyes that we're seeing here. I've done something similar in the past as well. Well, come to think of it, I should make it so that mine stop glowing when they're dead as well. Little squid. Explode.
Stone? You stupid. Langerman probably sent them himself, and he's moving huge rides to get you killed, maybe with those very guns. I warned you not to transfer to that garage.
What do I do?
Find me as soon as you can. I'm helping Calhoun something at our usual place.
Wait. Funny dog creature. The
Some kind of dog thing.
What else over here? Pretty good. Oh gee, I wonder what I'm supposed to do here. I like explosions. Ow, fuck. Why? Is this goop evil? Evil goo? Why does it not look like the regular evil goo? Bucket. This is my golden ticket.
Permit 1. Perform a sweep of canal zone sector 4 to 9. Wind 110 meters. QNH 1008. QSE 994. Temperature 19 degrees. Visibility 4 kilometers. Cloudy with possibility of rain.
Oh my god, quit yapping.
For takeoff coordination.
Switching the line to.
I can hear him. Let's see what else is over here first before I switch over to that other direction. Ah, I see. Formative. I feel like I'm gonna get through this. Like, I'm gonna be done with the stream before ever getting to the actual new stuff from the last time I played. And I'll be okay. There they are, do you see? They observe me. With their many, many eyes. Kill this guy over here real quick. Awesome. I'm sure they won't attack me if I walk up to them, because I'm just chilling. Awesome. We're chilling. I'm sure you're not going to be immediately aggressive to me if I walk by you. I got a shotgun. Okay. You made this choice. This choice was yours. I was gonna be your friend. You rejected my friendship. Anyway, what do we got here? Secret down here? Secret for me? Get. Oh. Oh my god, head crab jibs. Okay, sure. Why not? That's actually really awesome. I love that. There's something about a mod that actually puts in the extra effort here to be, I don't want to say realistic, but to have, like, you know, its details that longtime fans will appreciate. Oh, that's an interesting fire effect. Damn. Look, the Peeper Puppies made their choice. It's not my fault. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger who has a gun and killed all those dogs. It's not my fault. I'm free of sin in this situation. I knew it.
Some kind of dog thing.
Anyway. Let's see what else was over here first before we move on. You know what? No, this is probably the secret area because I had to go find a fucking barrel to get up into it. Let me see what else is in this little area in the back, and then I'll go back there and proceed on to the probably main route. Or potentially both ways are the right way. No way to tell for sure. Just making guesses, going along. How dare you! That was awesome.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh! I don't know what's going on here.
Did anything happen?
Yeah, there were peeper puppies. Yeah, they're running off that way. I shot him better than he shot me. That's awesome. Wait, did I make his... I think I shot that guy and it made his, what are they called? The man-hack on his back, like, activate preemptively. And that killed him. It sliced him.
Oh.
Oh my god, stop fucking shooting at me!
Get him.
I don't know what just happened, but...
Oh.
I'll never know what just happened.
It took me a second to register was I looked away for half a second and I just heard the ringing sound.
The dude's playing Gary's mod after installing the Nukes mod. Alright. These things, don't worry about them. Oh, thank you for the birthday wishes. Watch me kill this fucked up looking dog. Well, listen, I tried to be friends with them earlier, and they decided to not be friends
Listen,
with me.
he had it coming.
Yeah, exactly. It was, you know... this is an alternate, like, future, because I died a minute ago, but, like, I knew that he was planning on trying to kill me. This thing over here, this thing's not alive either, so we're fine. But check this out.
Let's see.
Some kind of dog thing.
What does this mean for the lore?
I know it's double playing for his stream right now because it plays through my mic and through the, Hold on, check this out. You're sleeping.
Oh, that's all.
That's
the
okay.
horde.
They won't be sleeping. They'll be sleeping for a lot longer, I think. You can jib them. That's awesome. I think that's a base functionality. I could backport that into regular Half-Life 2.
Add it to literally every enemy.
You could, I mean, hypothetically speaking, you could technically do that to any
It would be funny.
prop in the game, kind of.
It makes it funny, so.
It depends on the type of prop. Hello. He's sleeping. Who dares?
Oh.
He's hungry. Why am I green?
That is a good question.
Why have you made me green? You've turned this from Dark Interval to Raising the Bar Redux. I don't want everything to be green. This is why I'm playing Dark Interval and not Raising the Bar Redux. What? I landed in water. I'm a little mad. Okay, that must have been scripted. So, earlier when I shot that guy, he did like a flip and his man-hack on his back came off. And I thought what happened was I shot him on the man-hack, which activated it. And then, like, it you know, it sliced him up and killed him. I think that might be what they're trying to go for there.
Oh.
Why are you green? Mods, kill that guy in particular. Oh! We're flying! Wait, they fly now.
They fly.
Where am I? I don't even know where I am anymore. Oh, look at that refracting chromatic aberration effect. Oh, that is nice. Whew. I could put that on like my screen as well, but I don't want to, so I'm not gonna do that. But I could. I don't like raising the bar. So the number of reasons why I don't like raising the bar are too vast to be able to count anymore. If you would like to listen to my reasons why, go to my live tab and find the last time I played Raising the Bar. It should have been in like 2019 or 2020 or something like that, and see all the issues I had back then. That was my last chance that I gave him at the time, and it didn't work out. They didn't make any changes to their hostile and toxic work environment and their very clear lack of understanding of how games are actually created. And everything that I've heard ever since then has just been worse than how it was to begin with, so it's just no bueno. The stream is having a stroke? Well, it is. Fascinating. I never thought such a thing could be. Well, there's nothing I could do about that, so hopefully it'll get better in a second here.
It probably will. That's what happens half the time.
Yeah. I mean, so far as past streams have gone, this is at 2K running at, this is 2K 60 FPS, and it has only dropped over the whole duration of the stream, about 7% worth in frames, so that's not terrible. A little bit annoying, but there's nothing I can do to prevent that, so we'll just have to give it a second here and hope that it gets better. Yeah, no, Raising the Bar, Redux, and every project that Kralik touches, not very good. There's a reason why when I played Raising the Bar Redux 4 years ago, and it had, and got to the credits, it had triple digits. I think it was almost, no, it wasn't triple digits yet. I believe it was either 60 or 80 people in the former developers category. That was over 4 years ago. We live in 2025. 2025, where testing. Just hit start stream again. Everything seems to be in order, except I'm dropping major frames again. What the fuck? We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of this area right now, because I think that's what the problem is. Protozoa. I want to admire the Protozoa, but I can't because we're dropping frames. I don't know what that thing is. I'm gonna get away from that. Bitch. We gotta go. Oh. I know what that thing is.
Some kind of dog thing.
I'm just stuck in the... I'm in the car! Vroom vroom, motherfucker! I can't get out!
Oh. Uh-oh.
I'm stuck in the car. Help! Help me! Okay, let me turn down the Discord stream, because that's probably what's causing this. Let me change the settings on it. Stream quality... 720.
That should be good.
Apologies, but there's got to be what's got to be. There's got to be what's got to be. Let me out! Let me out of this box!
Oh, he's not here, and tell him to go to hell next time. Where's the target?
I already told him to go to hell. Didn't see the target. Cauterized some bioinfection.
Oh, that's a noise.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. It's look who it is. Why am I infected? What are you? Oh, okay. I probably shouldn't be standing here. New rule. Don't mention Raising the Bar on stream. That's a good... I'm gonna follow that rule for the rest of my life. That's a good rule to follow. Okay, where was I? Let me up. How do they see the... They see the head crabs, but not me?
Don't worry.
Ah, well, that's fine. Him. Yeah, it's not like I'm wearing an orange suit. Oh, good, they mentioned it. Damn. You know what? Fair enough. They answered everything I was saying as I was saying it. They got my ass.
Ah, he's not here, and tell him to go to hell next time. Where's the target?
Stop shooting me, bitch.
Alright, do the 22502.
22502. Say no more. Okay, I guess I'm alive. I guess we're winning. Old APC. This model is so funny. So, the Combine APCs, they originally looked like this. Well, not originally, but they looked like this for a while. Before they made the new model. And in the final game, they just sort of... They're like, alright, we made this model. Let's just put it in some random fucking places. So, like... I think during the Uprising, you just find a broken down, like, human non-Combine APC just halfway embedded into the ground.
Huh. Neat, I guess.
It's
so
funny.
It's just them as decoration.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's...
I think somebody made a mod request of me to replace the final APCs with this model once. And I was gonna do it. Someone else got to it before I could, but
Right.
Yeah, that's fine. Here's the thing. Look, recognizing one's own worth and value is an important part of doing any creative venture. For instance, many years I was content... I wasn't content with it, but many years I was dealing with assholes who would download my mod, not contact me, re-upload my mod. I would tell them to take it down, and then they would have a freak out. When literally, if they had just asked me in the first place, I would have given them permission. So I decided, alright, I'm not doing Half-Life 2 mods anymore. Flash forward to yesterday. Hold on, let me show these posts. Yeah, I flash forward to yesterday, because I've been doing some mods for Deadlock. Somebody sought me out and commissioned me for a Deadlock mod. So lo and behold, I held myself to a higher standard, and now I can make money off of, you know, something that I was previously just doing as a hobbyist endeavor. Not like big buku bucks, obviously, but yeah, the simple fact that somebody who had heard of me sought me out specifically and offered to pay me for a project that he wanted is, you know, that says enough. By the way, this is one of the more obscure Zen creatures in Half-Life. So those are the protozoans, or the protozoa, if you will. This is all they are.
It sure is a green.
It's sometimes blue. Yeah, they float around. It's actually really funny. Both Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2 are those... Is that what I think that is? I need to find a way to open this gate immediately. Fuck the protozoa. We've got the cooler floating fauna in here. Is that something hurtling towards my head right now? Oh, it's just a head crab. So these are the flocking floaters. You know why they call them that? They do two things. They flock and they float.
I can't believe it.
And technically they were supposed to, like, fire things at you and stuff, but... No, I think, I think they did a better job with Dark Interval here. They flock and they float. But yeah, no, this is what I love so much about Dark Interval. Why am I... Oh, yeah, because it's got... It's a dupe. The thing that I love about Dark Interval is how... Are flocking floaters in Black Mesa? Protozoa are. I don't think flocking floaters are. Flocking floaters were made for Half-Life 1. There were thoughts that maybe they were supposed to come back at some point in Half-Life 2. I don't think that those were ever founded. That was just different. There was a completely different thing that was called a floater.
No confirmation on vector. Suggest a blank exits from the tunnel system.
These guys are awesome. They flock and they float around, and that's all they do. That's all you need them to do. But anyway, the point that I was making is that what I really like about this mod is how they what's the word? Designed all these like NPCs that can just exist as like passive creatures. It works well for designing a sort of like more lived-in world.
A maladjustment reprimand and a 10 Russian penalty. If I hear about anything like this again, you'll be ship cargo before you know it. Patrol the compound. Ground units, await your schematics download. Parasites by the team so as to stay on their posts and continue their work. Zorro out.
That guy's not very nice. I think I'm gonna kill him, hopefully. Give me that. But we'll see some more of it once we get to the Wasteland, if we get to the Wasteland during the stream. I'm probably not going to be streaming for too much longer. You! He does now. These guys are eating something right now. How dare you?
Biohazard, biohazard, biohazard.
Biohazard. What was I saying again? Oh, these guys are munching down on stuff. If we can get to it in time, there are a whole bunch of other of these, like, silly little creatures in upcoming areas. Yo, what's up, bro?
Oh, hello. Interesting looking person.
Hi. Okay. that was a good conversation. Good back and forth there. What's in the hole? Yeah, but I'm still gonna go in it if I can. I can't.
Rip.
Okay, well, when in doubt, let me out. Alright. I did it. Don't know what I did, but I did it. What's over here? Ah, I see.
Oh. Oh, you got it.
Nice. Let me think. There's the tripod hoppers. That's something that I know that these guys made for this mod. Yeah, ouch.
Oh.
Okay, this is clearly... Oh, nope, it is a dead zombie. Never mind. I was expecting that to be... Oh! Awesome. Tripod hoppers, or they just hop around. They're kind of cool. Finally, somebody made a pillow mod for, or a pillow model for a Source game. My phone. Yes, it is. Fellas, I'll be right back.
Good luck. What's going on? Wolf. Bad news.
Sorry
It has
about
been
that.
mentioned.
Bad news? What's that?
It has been mentioned, so the stream's gonna die.
Oh no. Someone mentioned it again. We're gonna have to go global. Anyway, sorry about that. My brother was just giving me a birthday wish. Birthday wishes.
Awesome.
So anyway, this guy, check this out. I'm gonna make him disappear. I missed every single pellet. It's okay. He's stepping into the fire. It's fine. Are these guys gonna do anything? Do these guys care that I'm here?
No.
Just chilling?
Excuse me. I
Oh,
hear it's a
this
lot
is-
better out in the country.
Got 5 billion grenades up here.
Who are you again?
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, we were talking about the mod that shall not be named earlier, and then we suffered the consequences of talking about it, so... To live is to grow and learn that you cannot speak its name. Oh, I can just crawl through there. Awesome. What do you mean you're still alive? What do you mean you took 2 shells to the face and survived? That's not okay.
He's trying his best.
That was interesting. He shot his legs off and just he was gonna walk it off. I think this tapestry is just a rug. But I guess that's what tapestries are anyway, right?
I'm not an expert, so...
Yeah. I feel like if tapestries aren't literally just rugs that you hang on the wall, they can be. Anyway, let's see what's over here. Oh, sorry, I can't proceed any further. Now I can. I wasn't sure if that would work or not. I wasn't sure if they'd set that up to be a property to actually interact with. So I am very glad that that worked. I'm darkening my interval right now. There's a rumor about that. It's an interesting little set piece here. It's got a pretty cool visual design to it, actually.
This is really like playing Versus, and without all the disconnecting.
Oh my god, is this guy just the Manhack arcade joke guy? Oh god! We're fine. Hey, you wanna let me in? Wanna let me in, buddy? Wanna unlock the door, friend? Right. Oh, I see. That's the answer. Let me just waste my very limited resources here.
It's funny, so...
It is funny. See, that's the important part. Any comments on the anti-Ixian allegations? Listen, you don't shoot the messenger. Alright, I've been reporting on this news for a lot longer than anybody else has. Everybody's been telling me, oh no, Shiv's not Ixian, his skin is just red. Because it's red. Alright, I've been telling people you're crazy. The moment that I show it, with direct evidence, that's when the problem comes back to me. You know? The allegations are unfounded. The very notion is an affront to everything that Wolf Clock Productions stands for. Right? We are an equal opportunity business venture. All I'm saying is that if they weren't making Shiv to be an Ixian character, then they wouldn't have made his skin red. That's what I was trying to prove to you all. What if he's just really angry? People have been saying that over and over again. But, like, he was angry in Neon Prime, too, but his skin wasn't red. So, I don't know what to tell you. Dumb joke about, one of the heroes in Deadlock named Shiv. He looks like Elvis. But his skin is red. and he's got a shotgun.
Temporary deservice for reintegration. Hoplite 3 promotion active.
I don't know what that means, whatever you just said. But anyway, yeah, his skin is red. So I was saying, okay, you know, they made his skin red. That means he's probably a member of the new race that they created for Deadlock, the Ixians. Because, you know, we have Infernus. Well, we have Infernus, who is confirmed Ixian. He's an Ixian. His parents were of Ixian. He was born and raised in New York. We have Abrams, who is an Ixian from Ixia, and he's blue. It's like, okay, you know, that means Shiv is probably also an Ixian because his skin is red. And, like, there are characters who have, like, brightly colored skin who aren't Ixian. There's, Alex, what's the name of that fucking sniper that I hate?
Vindicta.
Yeah, Vindicta. Vindicta's not Ixian, she's just an undead witch. Her skin's blue. But, I mean, she's undead, so I'm gonna say that's fine. And there's Haze, and she's... I don't know what Haze's deal is.
Did Vindicta get drowned, or did she, like, escape getting drowned?
No, she did get... Well, I don't know if it was drowned or not. She certainly looks like she was drowned, given, you know, the mascara going down the eyes and the blue skin and all that stuff. All that we know, I think, is that, you know, the original John Hathorne... John Hathorne? Hathorne?
Whatever.
However you pronounce that fucker's name. He you know, killed her during the witch trials. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. No, you guys have to get out of the water. Uh-oh. I'm sure they'll be fine.
That's fine.
Not your problem.
Yeah. What's up, bro?
Piss off.
Wow.
Rick.
Deserved.
I'll forgive him, but, you know, just be aware that there is a different timeline here.
It just flashed before Gordon's eyes. the intrusive thought.
Look, you can't just tell somebody who... Oh, well, that's not good. Awesome.
Is this Police Commandant Sabo?
Who is this?
Stabilization Force Commander in Barrier Sector 7. Overwatch projects his vector towards my territory. If he crosses into the sector, I'm to assume control of his amputation.
And if we get him?
Transmit Overwatch comm info to your units. Commander Falconberry out.
Falconberry. What does a falconberry taste like?
Who got falconberry berries?
Yeah. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, we're fine. He's chilling.
Well, I think he's on fire.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't want him going towards me now. You good? Good. Awesome. What did that do? Oh, good. What is this? Some kind of doodad. A gizmo, if you will. Cremators are, like, one of the few NPCs that, like, their code was completely wiped by the time the Half-Life 2 leak happened back in 2003. And unfortunately, they're also a pretty complicated NPC, and since nobody who does stuff with Half-Life 2's leak actually knows how to program it all. Oh, okay. Well, we're not going to deal with that. Anyway, since nobody really knows how to deal with, holy shit, how many of these are there? I keep seeing, like, groups of 3 of them fly by. They fly now? Shut up. Evil. Where was that? Oh yeah, since nobody actually knows how to program... 11:57.
10-9. Completed. Code
Ooh,
That was certainly some voice acting.
code 30. Premieres were cut 2001, I think. They might have survived into early 2002, but either way, none of their code exists in the leak. And since nobody actually knows how to program in this fucking community, nobody's done like an actual accurate remake of the NPC with all the functions. It's fair enough. I mean, we've got a couple of people who've done it, but I think this version is the most, like, it's not accurate, but it's the most, like, this is iterated upon to actually function in a gameplay setting. Which, I don't know, to a lot of beta fans, that's a sin that cannot be forgiven. You know, making something actually good, but changing it so it's not accurate anymore. I don't know, Walt.
Walter.
Don't lie to me, Walt. Also noticing the way that they show which of the... How did you even die? Bro was going for the Nutty Putty cave achievement.
The creature got him.
Yeah, the creature probably did get him. The way that they show which of those turn wheels you can actually use is whether or not it has a rod of metal shoved into it, which is strange, but okay. It works. I won't argue with that. I won't complain. Don't do that. You have a choice here. You're making the wrong option here. You can just go back to your grazing, bro. It's fine. Be like these guys. Alright. The other guys are fine. It's just him. He's got a fucked up vendetta. I think that was a loss. That joke sucked.
It is.
Here we go. Delicious. Yeah, the other bull squids are just chilling. That was just the one that had a fucked up vendetta against me.
Sick and twisted.
Oh, the numbers changed. It's not a number, but you understand.
Close enough.
Oh, that's interesting. See, everything's got new functionality to it. I shot it in the mouth while it was trying to pick me up, and it didn't kill it, but it retracted its tongue and like made a noise. Like this guy, if he just keeps on his grazing, like I'm not gonna fuck with him. And enjoy lunch, bro.
He is enjoying it.
He really is. I don't care that he's eating a dude. That guy was dead when I got here.
He had it coming.
He probably did. He probably did. Let's see here. Oh, okay. What do we got next? 6 o'clock now. Let me think. It's a thing that I sort of want to go to. Well, that bull squid owed you $5? Well, I mean, he'll get it back to you. Don't worry about it. That's why he's getting his graze on. So he can have enough energy to go to your place and give you those $5 he owes you.
It's you, the one they're hunting for. Come on in.
That's a joke that won't make sense to anyone who hasn't played the actual League.
What?
This guy wearing a hat?
Oh, you're heading for
Pretty
the
awesome.
war, yeah?
That's
My
awesome.
view of the situation is cross today
He
as
really
soon
is
as you can.
stylish.
Walk right into Falconberry sector.
You say that as if he'll have a better chance with a Bina or Matreski.
They wear heavy ballistics armor. They've got APCs, heavy guns, and helicopters there.
If you give him time to nag for more reinforcements, they'll get tank-class infantry, and I take my chances with the garrison, not Striders. Our local brainwashed drama queen, known as Commander Falconberry, is not too popular beyond his own garrison, so they're not in a huge rush to help him, yet.
Let's drop the topic. This will go nowhere.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I like this. This guy's enjoying a bit of head crab, it seems.
Our old shotgun was eaten by a bull squig, so you can take the ammo.
Bull squig. Yo, what's up?
Oh, hi. I'll open the gate.
Oh, thanks.
You see any buckets standing under blue bubbles? Don't knock them down. They're for collecting drinking water.
Buckets under blue bubbles. Okay.
Also, even if you get desperate,
Look out for the
don't try to be
creatures.
hydras. They filter water, but they won't metabolize in your body. It's like drinking mineral oil, but a bit worse.
Good to know. Crayon. I think Freeman ate the squid that, or killed the squid that ate the gun. Yeah, good for them. They'll get their gun back, maybe. Was there something that I was saying about, like, a particular NPC or something earlier? I know I was mentioning the, what are they called? The Freematers.
Oh yeah.
Was there something else I was talking about? I don't recall.
I don't think so.
Well, anyway, that's a Hydra.
Oh boy, those things.
Yeah, Hydras are funny. So, I put Hydras in my Portal mod, Quanta, and when I did my like demo release a while back, I remade the hard mode version of one of the test chambers, because like there are hard versions of some chambers in the final game. I called it the harder variant. We are dropping frames again. Okay, folks, we're gonna run through here and hopefully it won't be too laggy. You play that demo? Fuck me? Well, listen, it was funny, so I'm not sorry. And honestly, I'll probably do it again the next time I release a demo for that. Although I'll probably just do the full release next time. It probably won't be a second demo. You could do a Quanta first slice demo. Honestly, I have all the levels ready for that, but, you never know. Oh, let me go through this.
About the Hydra things. Don't they, like, technically not have any functionality?
So why did they fly
Actually, no, so the Hydras actually work completely, in the code, and they're... What are these people saying? The Freeman Hunt.
now anyway?
The Freeman Hunt.
He's so old.
We must hunt down.
Yeah, he's only made sector commander. Seems like a real loser to me.
Damn,
There better
he's
be,
calling
like,
a loser.
some Mitchell Shepard cameo in this game.
Oh, he did say the free... Oh. He's sitting back
He's
down.
trying. Oh.
That was awesome.
Is the
I want to take
Necrap
his
still
hat.
alive?
I certainly hope not. Okay, it is still... I don't know what is causing it to lag out like that, but I'm getting annoyed. Oh, wait a second, let me see this. They did do an updated version of this model.
I thought I remember hearing that they were just, like, scripted. Like,
Okay, back in. It's still dropping frames like crazy. Okay, well that's annoying, but there's nothing that I can do about that, so let's just get to a spot where hopefully it won't be as laggy.
does it have something to do with, like, the resolution you're streaming?
It's possible. I would be kind of surprised, but it's certainly possible. Let me check to see if there's something else that's eating up my bandwidth, because that would be the more likely reason here. Is that something's just eating the network bandwidth here that shouldn't be. Computer, stop lagging out. No, it's just sucker's luck. It's probably just the resolution is too high. Blame Billy for the issues.
Couldn't you just stream at, like, 1080p?
I could. I don't want to, but I could.
I mean, it's a pretty standard resolution. So.
Yeah, but the reason why I like streaming in 2K is because I don't have to save it locally. My audio is a bit off. Is that a fact? I wonder what's causing that. Could you elaborate on what you mean by my audio is a bit off?
Is it, like, desynced, or...?
I don't know. If it's off, it might need to just, the reason I like streaming in Oh no, it's fine, like on my end visually. So we can just
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah, what's up, you?
Hey! You're Freeman, aren't you? You okay?
Yeah. That's cool. She's not gonna say anything about the fact that I just saved her?
No.
There's a slight echo. Try reloading, because I'm not hearing that on my end. So we can just
Oh, it's dead. Well, at least the
live.
Discord one.
Yeah. No, yeah, that sounds like it's probably just on your end. That's fixed now. Very good. Again, still dropping a lot of frames, but it is what it is, I guess. Hopefully we can get out of this area and it won't be quite so laggy. I think the issue might just be that too much has happened. Very slow girl, thank you for the happy birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Interesting that they're using those as actual... Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna let the Hydra take care of them. Awesome. That was cool. I'm gonna leave that thing be, because I don't want to deal with it.
Probably a good idea.
The stream delay increased, but the lag isn't as bad. You know what? We will take that. That sounds like a plus in my book. One of the benefits to streaming in 60 FPS is that when we get to sections where we get frame drops, it's not as big of an issue because there are more frames to be dropped. At least that's the philosophy that I tend to use. I'm not sure how much that really functions, but theoretically it makes sense. Anyway, I think that this is a new area.
That's obvious.
Yeah. Technicolor Hydras. So the Hydra was, well, you've already seen what they look like.
They sure are creatures.
You enjoyed my Nerbacular drop for it. Thank you. It's actually very funny. See, Nerbacular drop, the way that they had designed the levels was they literally just used, is this guy still alive? I can't tell. Are you trying to attack me or are you trying to attack something else? Oh, well, that's interesting. I'm gonna stop out. Ooh.
The horde.
I'm gonna leave him be. Ow, fuck you. But as I was saying, Nerbacular drop, the way that they had created the levels was they used Half-Life 1 hammer. It's your birthday as well? Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Ulysses S. Grant.
That was a sentence.
Yeah, ouch. As I was saying, though, the convenient thing about Nerbacular drop is that when they released it, they released an SDK to create custom levels, which of course included the map sources to the original Nerbacular drop maps. So what I essentially had done was, see if there's any more stuff in any of these I can take. Nope. What I essentially had done anyway, to do that port, was I updated them so that they work in modern hammer rather than, you know, Half-Life 1 hammer. That didn't take too long. It was thankfully not too difficult to do. It's not the right way to go. Oh, this way. And I scaled it up because the size was all messed up. And made a couple of textures, or rather I made the materials so they would work in Source. Past that, it was just a matter of cleaning things and figuring out how to make equivalents to things like the boulders. Unfortunately, the boulders I had to do some compromises, because those became the energy pellets in the final game. Will you stop it attacking me? I'm not a big fan of this section right now. I'm not quite enjoying having to deal with Hydras. But anyway. If you look Interbacular Drop and compare it to Portal, still dropping so many frames, but again, even like 50% of the stream dropped is fine, because that just means it goes down to 30 FPS. If you look at and compare Interbacular Drop to Portal, you'll notice pretty quickly that most of Portal 1's testing elements are also Interbacular Drop testing elements. Obviously, the cubes are just cubes. The boulders became energy pellets. The lava became the goo. Let me think if there's anything else, or if it was just those three things. I'm sure there was something else. What the fuck is this? What manner of creature do I see before me right now? So this is the Smacker Hand, I believe. The Hydras, there were 3 different, like, heads used for the E3 showcase. There's the Seer, the Stabber, and the Smacker, or something like that. And I think this is the Smacker head. It's picketing...
Looks like it stopped for a second.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, it's back.
Are we back?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, looks like stream lag is getting bad for you guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do about that. It's probably just other people are using the internet here at my house. Or, you know, things are getting bad.
Oh, that thing's...
It's fascinating.
I think.
It's multi-technicolor. But anyway, I guess they turned this head into a special version of the Hydra that picks up the rocks and throws them at you, which is fascinating. You know, I like it, honestly. I mean, it's... What was that? He just picked up a block. Picked up something that wasn't, what is that? It's a cinder block. Interesting. Okay, chill, chill. We're chill? I see. Okay, so when it turns red, that's when you know that's about to try to stab you. Good to know. Good to know. So stream was having a bad moment for a minute there. I apologize. Nothing to be done. Tried restarting a couple times now and still giving me some trouble, so it's just how it is. Might have to finish up pretty soon though, so probably won't be too big of an issue.
Commandant Zabo, you are granted mandatory emergency promotion. Accept access to riot control. Coordinate with Commandant Harper and Commandant Sosa.
Shit.
Accept promotion for permissions update.
Promotion accepted.
Your promotion accepted, bro. Check this out. That was awesome. Oh, my face. Stream's pretty chill? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, here's the thing, is that I moved out of my apartment, and I liked my apartment, but the thing that I really loved about it was that it had consistent, high-quality internet, which unfortunately you don't quite get with, Ooh, chat, what do we got here? Huh? Huh?
What is it?
We got one of these puzzles. Who dares? No! You tricked me! The squid!
It's the creature. Get it.
Son of a bitch! You tricked me!
Jump scare.
How dare you! Get away from me, you. No. I'm mad. Oh, man. Oh, you saw the weaponless speed run, or the weaponless run that I did back during Breaking the Bar. I'm glad that you enjoyed that one. I don't recall many of the details, slurring my words a little bit, I don't recall many of the details of that stream itself, but it was a very interesting experience, because that was something that I'd come up with a few years prior, I believe. And just I don't remember the last time I did a full weaponless run. Probably a number of years back. Are there more of these guys down here? Yes, there are. So I will say I'm very impressed by what I'm seeing right here, specifically because this was a... Oh my god! Let go of me, you bitch! Ugh. Okay, that's not so good. As I was saying about these guys, so there were multiple different... Oh, give me that nugget. Give me the nugget, thank you. Multiple different redesign attempts made for the Bull Squid. So in the Half-Life 2 leak, the code is just pretty much a straight port of the Half-Life 1 Bull Squid. And that's what we see with the red guys and the yellow guys and whatever. But they had considered doing this crocodilian-style Bull Squid who was green, or maybe you could call that blue.
Who really knows?
Yeah, this one's more greenish. But the crocodilian-style one, their plan was to have them be ambush predators. Oh, Breaking the Bar was a community event a number of years ago. The ambush predator bull squids, the thought was to have them sort of just drag you into the water before they start attacking you. And that's what these guys are doing here, which is very cool. That is an original model as well, or it's probably a modified version of it, but for many years we didn't have the model, we only had the texture, but in 2016, I believe it was, during the Face Punch leaks, that was when we got the model itself. And obviously nowadays, even just naming the different leaks over the years is a waste of time, because the entire repositories have been published online by a couple of different, yeah, that's where it comes from isn't as relevant as the fact that we have it now. Sometimes you have to look past those things because history will forget where they came from. History will benefit from having the files themselves. You know, modders have a lot of things they can do with these assets. I would know. I have done a lot of things with these assets. And I am a modder, so hello. My question, however, is where do I plug this in?
That is a good question.
The answer is maybe I don't plug it in. See any plugs nearby. Now see what benefit I would gain by plugging it into something. Okay, but the fact that it's here and dangling makes me think that I need to plug it into something.
Wait, I looked away. Was it already plugged into the generator?
Oh, I need to plug it into the other thing up there. I see. Oh, no. No, I'm blind and I missed the socket on the generator because I'm a fool.
Oh, I looked away. I thought it was already plugged into that. Okay.
Now, to clarify, I'm not supposed to use that one. I'm supposed to use this one. Give me that. Oop. Where'd it go? Well, thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm glad that you had the chance to pop in. Where did it just go? What?
Silent prison.
It came from the silent prison. No, here we go.
Sir, we're receiving transhuman reinforcement from Commander Abina of 8th Wall Sector.
Direct them to Major Gray. Those cops are only good for taking bribes.
Power 15%.
Okay, so I'm forgetting the names of these guys, but I'm pretty sure the one with the red text just then is the crazy zealot guy that the other cops don't like. It's interesting having the like the side story of the Metropolis here that you hear as you're going through the levels. It's sort of similar to if y'all remember Amnesia: The Dark Descent. This can be a very strange and specific don't scream at me, you. A very strangely specific example here. Oh yeah? But anyway, in Amnesia: The Dark Descent, when you go between... You're empty, right? Very good. When you go between level loads, there's always text that pops up about characters that don't appear in the game themselves. There's like a side story that plays just in the level loads about, I believe it's Daniel's sister and some other people. I think one of the dev commentaries talks about it and how they were originally going to incorporate more of the stuff into the main game, but they decided to just leave it for the levels. Another stream end thing? Is it dropping a lot? No, it's, you know, it's completely back. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the, thank you so much. Again, I appreciate all the birthday wishes, I appreciate the kind words, and I appreciate you guys coming on out. Yeah, I didn't even know that I had, like, stream chat donos enabled, so thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated.
I think that was always enabled.
No, it's something that you have to set up manually, but it's literally just like a button click. Damn, they're mad. My name's Mitchell Shepard, but everybody calls me Hunt Down the Freeman. And how about you? Me? They call me Zero. Entropy Zero. I'm also hunting down the Freeman. So stupid.
Holy peak.
The writing is just, it can't get much peaker than this. Anyway, what was the egg saying? Now that we are back and not dropping frames, lovely. I've said that leaks are the main way that people get access to stuff. Yeah, it's a shame. What's especially upsetting is that there have been instances where Valve had directly given us, like, assets and footage and stuff. Just, like, good-heartedness. You know, there's, like, trusting the community with stuff.
Bad idea.
In the case... Well, it happened in the case of the mod Left 4 Dead 0. It happened in the case of... there were a couple of TF2 community-led updates. There's the TF2 Invasion update and the TF2 Robotic Boogaloo update. And then obviously there was also the Left 4 Dead 2 Last Stand update, which is also community-led. And unfortunately, as far as I understand, in all of those cases, there were bad actors on the team. People got, you know, people lost their nerve and started doing stuff they shouldn't have done, and inevitably it ended with, you know, Valve pretty much cutting ties with the community in a lot of these instances, which is really such a shame. Untagged biotics? Damn. But anyway. Yo, that's awesome. Oh, that's the animation taken directly out of, Oh, that's a floater. I thought that was just a barnacle that was floating in the middle of the air. That was the animation from E3. Oh, well, I'm glad that you were able to join in, Twisted Egg. I appreciate you coming and enjoying the stream. The thing that I was saying was about how, in Left 4 Dead 0's case, they were literally given a whole bunch of assets from Left 4 Dead's development, including tons of, like, old... Oh, I can just take this now, can't I? Yo, this... Let's go. It's Peem. Turret missiles, turbo handbrake, emergency thrusters, you say?
Final launcher's flatline is on the move. We need air upon his coordinates.
Oh yeah. I was just saying, Left 4 Dead 0, they got actual assets and were able to release those assets. Or maybe they weren't allowed to, but they did. At some point.
It's just a load thing.
Still loading a little bit. I haven't left yet? Well. Don't stay up for my sake. Don't worry about heading out. There's always the VOD if you want to catch up later. But yeah, it's a shame about leaks and stuff because they always hurt people. This voice is going into my skull right now. What was that voice just now?
Not supposed to even interface with the controls. Where did he get a UBC?
Richlock points to the 6. You're on potential.
Warner teams are reporting that he trained local chargers too.
I'm still holding on to hope that.
I keep getting distracted by
this.
this.
Shepherd.
Yeah, it's just hear rice pirates start talking. That would be crazy. Is this the barge?
That
Wait
would
a
be
second.
the best thing.
Yo, this is an Easter egg that, again, you won't understand if you've never played through the leak, but it's very funny if you do. At the end of the canal section in the Half-Life 2 leak, there is a brush barge that you have to... It has a cannon on the front, and you pick these up, and you put them into the cannon, and you shoot the back of them, and they get launched into a hunter chopper. So, the fact that they remade this into its own unique model is ridiculous. Oh my god. And here, okay, so here's one of the things that I think Dark Interval does infinitely better than the mod that shall not be named. Design, direction, and consistency. Everything is art styled to look like Half-Life 2. Yeah, there's no, like, 50 different artists that all have different ideas of how the game should look. No. The artists all understand what the game is supposed to look like. They have a clear visual... They must have, like, zoo levels or, like, a design doc somewhere. Because this you could tell me that this model was made by Valve, or was possibly even made for Half-Life 2. I think... This looks like it has more of like Left 4 Dead's level of fidelity than Half-Life 2's, but either way, this fits the art style. The mod that shall not be named, I didn't say its name. You just said its name, so if we start lagging again, that one's I'm gonna have to break your neck. I'm flying. I'm going hyperspeed. Yeah, I can just launch myself into it. I'm sure it'll be fine. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. That mod, everything looks out of place. You get, like, these 4K assets next to assets that were made in 2001. No, I very, very intentionally said the mod that shall not be named, but it's fine. We can be done with that particular joke.
It would be funny if we just started gaslighting you.
Yeah, don't worry about it, though. Where was I again? Something about... Yes, everything here looks like... Yeah. Everything in that mod, you can tell that's all being made by different people who don't have context for where it's going to be placed in the world. And here's how you know that they are never given context for where things are going to be placed in the world. That team is also making the Half-Life 2 RTX project. And they just released some more pictures of assets. One of those assets is an asset that is not in... By the way, Alex, your mic is muted, just in case you don't know that already. Yes. One of the assets in the most recent media release for Half-Life 2 RTX is a texture that does not exist in Half-Life 2's files, or in Episode 1 or Episode 2's files. It is a leak texture that is only used in the Half-Life 2 leak. And they showed it off on their Twitter. Like, they're like, oh, yo, look at all these new things that we have, ready. Here's this texture that doesn't exist. Let me go find it, actually, because it is so ridiculous. Okay. They are so disconnected about what is and isn't being used in the game that they are mixing up their projects. What is his name? What's the name?
So between the mod that shall not be named and Hunt Down the Freeman, which do you think is worse?
So here's the thing, is that Hunt Down the Freeman is... The first version of Hunt Down the Freeman was just an absolute dumpster fire, and the only funny thing... The thing about that made it worth looking at was that it was so bad it's funny. It was like the Room of Half-Life mods. And, like, at least really there are now people, like... So Birkin didn't pay all the people that he was supposed to pay. And so now the game is filled with graffiti that says, "Where's our money, Birkin?" But I believe the new dev team is
I
getting
like
money
how
from
that
it at
implies
least.
that Birkin is a real person in that hunt down.
The Birkin, it really does.
Birkin from Resident Evil 2 just isn't paying anybody.
You know, that sounds correct for his character as well. But anyway, let me just say it this way. I'll summarize my feelings about the Raising the Bar series of mods. You know, Raising the Bar, whatever they call it, Raising the Bar Redux, Raising the Bar Triumph. You know, the Portal Prelude RTX was also done by them. And then obviously Half-Life 2 RTX is done by them. It's like, well, actually, it's exactly the same as Hunt Down the Freeman.
Except not
Kralik is exactly the same as Birkin in just about every way possible. Give me my... Oh, that's what the emergency thrusters are. If you get stuck like I just did. That was awesome.
But on Hunt Down, in Hunt Down the Freeman's favor, they.
Well, in Hunt Down the Freeman's case, there was at least like the whole thing released, and the whole thing was dog shit. In the case of Raising the Bar Redux, I just said the name. It's gonna happen again. Sorry, folks.
5, this is Hoplite 3.
Hoplite 3.
Bridgelog 5, when you going to demolish that goddamn bum lair? It's been half a year since the raid.
What we gonna do right
That's a lot of noise. Oh god.
Can't do it right now, he said.
The
I think he
audio's
stopped
cutting
talking. My audio's cutting out?
No, when you started launching, when all the
Oh, did it
explosions
get
happened,
so
the
loud?
audio-
Oh,
I think.
interesting.
Maybe. It was funny though, so it stopped. So.
No, here's the thing that RTB Triumph, the problem with RTB Triumph, literally some of them have sought out my wisdom. Genuinely. There's a designer who I will not name, because they are a friend, and I don't know why they decided to start work, like join that project. They asked me before they joined if they thought it would be a good idea. I told them, no, you shouldn't join that project, it's a bad idea, but they joined it anyway, so best of luck to them. But they have sought out my wisdom about things several times, and I showed them areas where there were problems, which they didn't understand what the inherent problems were. And I could go find the pictures, the comparison pictures I had. In the first...
Oh, and speaking of, you still need to find the texture thing you were talking about.
Oh, shoot, yeah, let me do that right now, actually. But while I'm doing that, I'm just going to search Raising the Bar on Twitter, because I think that's where they post it. I don't think they have a Blue Sky. Okay, well, I'm glad that OBS is only showing my game footage right now, because as soon as I type in Raising the Bar on Twitter, the first image is pornography. So, let me open up the Raising the Bar Redux page. Or no, you know what? It's Half-Life 2 RTX, isn't it? Half-Life 2 RTX.
That's what you're talking about.
They have their own page for it. It's the same group every time. Here we go. Here we go. Let me see if I can open image in new tab. Grab the... I'll just fucking save the image and upload it. I'll show it on the screen. So, let me get this. So, this
here in, like, the gaming
is...
chat.
Yes. Ooh, that's a big picture.
Oh no.
You see it on stream there. So this is an asset that they have just shown off for...
Oh.
Let me post it here in the stream chat as well.
I see it. I see that.
Yeah, this is an asset that they had just posted about. Double feature from Michael McCormick and a satellite dish from someone else for our next post of 2025. So this is a remake of a texture, and again, let me make sure it's understood. This is on the Half-Life 2 RTX official Twitter account. This was not posted on the Raising the Bar Redux Twitter account. This was made for Half-Life 2 RTX. This is a PBR remake of this texture. The only problem is that this texture does not exist in Half-Life 2. This texture is not used in any level in Half-Life 2. This texture is in Half-Life 2's beta, and I noticed it at the start of the stream. At the start of the stream on the first level that we played on, the one with the warehouses, I looked up in the sky and I saw this texture, because, you know, obviously this is a beta mod. And I didn't, you know, it made me think about this, but you see that word on the left of the texture? That's not, like, they did their damnedest. They did their best to remake this texture. They even included the sign that says to do. It says to do because it was a temporary texture. It's not in the release of Half-Life 2 because it was a temporary texture. They remade a placeholder texture that is not used in Half-Life 2 anywhere. And they showed and bragged about it on Twitter. This is not the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, or eighth time that this has happened with this team. I could go find the media post they made about, oh, we found we found evidence of a what was it called? What did they call it? A barrel that was used for the Manhack arcade. And the quote-unquote Manhack arcade barrels were a hoax. But despite the fact that it was clear that this was not a real asset, Kralik had immediately told somebody to remake the asset. I could go find it. Hold on. Raising the Bar Redux barrel. Google, show me the image. Raising the Bar Redux Manhack arcade barrel. Are they trying to hide it now? Tisk, tisk.
I can't believe it.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. I bet you I could still find it, but I don't want to waste all my time talking about this group of people who I do not like. But again, this is why I like this mod so much better, because all of the custom assets are made with the knowledge, I mean, generally speaking, they're made with the knowledge of where they're going, and they are made...
Not based off hoaxes.
They're not based off hoaxes. They're made not just for the sake of being made. They are made to fulfill a purpose. I am standing on a custom-made asset right now. You wouldn't know that this was a custom-made asset because it looks like something from Half-Life 2. Oh yeah, the Raising the Bar Triumph stuff. Nah, that's fine. It was, what was it in particular that I was saying earlier about it? Nice. 100 and 100, baby. What was it I was saying again? I don't even remember. Sorry. Something like... ooh, repair in progress. Garrison... Oh yes, so in the first release, they had shown off the first chamber. And I highlight a number of things wrong with it. Most notably being if you desaturate it and blur it, the values are still all over the place, and it's just like, you know, the concept of like zebra camo or dazzle camo and how it disorients you because it's like a whole bunch of dark and light right next to each other. Your eyes can't focus on any one thing in particular.
The mainstay position nexus.
He knows.
Free all strike sitting on my suppression.
Kill him. Thank you.
Difficult to figure what we're having here. I have no time to watch your internal politics.
You guys are just fighting as if they're not.
Guy, you can manage random teams. Zabo, can you shut up? That one guy just tore your entire district force into pieces. We got direct prime permission and Amityville en route. Zabo out.
Okay, I'll admit this is very weird. So I have the audio kind of low in the stream, so I just hear like these angry guys just arguing incoherently since I can't understand the words they're actually saying.
Let me see, is there any way to turn down... Okay, there's no, like, unique thing for those guys. That's sort of annoying, but that's fine.
It is funny,
yeah, so the first release happened...
They might call them crabs, but I'll tell you what, they don't taste like crab.
That's awesome. What do you have to say?
God, I'm hungry.
He can't wait for the head grab. But anyway, as I was saying, because I keep getting distracted by whatever the hell the Metro cops talked about in the radio. Shit, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so first version, it was, you know, the lighting was all over the place. I put in my feedback, like, directly to the team, because I was talking to somebody who was directly on the team, and he relayed it to everybody else. The second update comes out, what they tried to do was just make the lights brighter in one room. without listening to the other feedback, which was that there was an inherent issue about how they were designing it. So they may have fixed it for the one room, but the overarching problem that caused it to, like, be hard to look at was their design, their, like, visual design of the chambers. And that's the visual design they're continuing to go with.
Veronica Dispatch, Bridge Lock 5.
I fly now.
Moving in your direction. What is your 10-101?
Have to kill these peeper puppies real quick. Hold on. And, like, I saw what they tried to do to fix the inherent design issues that I told them about. And it was, again, it was a duct tape fix, which I'm not going to blame the people who were working on it over. The problem is that they have people who are environmental artists that are trying to do the role of level designer as well. While not having experience as level designers, which is going to be an issue. It's going to be an uphill battle because they're trying to make things pretty while they're trying to make it work at the same time. And since they don't have that, like, experience / knowledge about making the design of these levels, it's hard for them. But the big issue about the Raising the Bar series of mods is that they always have these video releases and these, like, blog posts and stuff that they aren't ready for. They do them on a schedule very frequently. They may have changed it very, very recently, so it's not always on schedule. But, there's a Combine Soldier. Hold on, is this our first Combine Soldier? I think it is. Interesting. Releasing on a schedule instead of releasing when you have something to showcase. Which is why we get moments where there's, like, again, I was mentioning that barrel that was recreated based off of a hoax. They showed it off because they had a schedule to show things off, not because they had anything actually, you know, worth showing off. And they've been doing this for years, which is one of the reasons why I really don't like this team. Again, it's not about the people on the team, it's about the leadership. Quote-unquote leadership. But yeah, there's a lot of problems that they got. My case in point is that they got a lot of problems, and they never seem to try to resolve them. The reason why I don't play it anymore, again, last time I played one of those mods was 4 years ago, and I said that, you know, this is gonna be my last chance for them if they've put the effort in to try and resolve their, you know, the inherent issues that they have, which is that they have these artists that don't know where their art is going. They have this art that constantly clashes. They have things being remade for the sake of being remade, and not because it needs to be remade. You know, if they have been working on that stuff, I would have been like, okay, maybe they're improving. They didn't, so I stopped playing it, and I've only heard things have gotten significantly worse in the 4 years since. And again, if we compare with this mod, everything here looks like Half-Life 2. These are custom assets. You wouldn't know that if I didn't point that out. Those are custom assets. They look like they were made for Half-Life 2. I can't tell generally what is and what isn't custom here, because everything has the same level of fidelity, and everything is following a consistent art style. Now, if I were to go into Raising the Bar, you would find a texture that has, like, this level of quality, super low quality texture from 2002, and then it would be seated
4K.
next to a 4K texture that has full PBR on it, which is like, why did you do that? Anyway, let's figure out where to go here, and we're probably going to call it in pretty soon, because I'm getting a little bit tired. We've been going for probably a couple of hours now. I can't really tell because the timer on my OBS isn't accurate, since I had to restart a couple of times. Oh, I see. I've been pranked. I've been led astray. Oh, but here's another thing. You know what? Here's a thing that lets you know that there was an experienced level designer doing this. If I were paying better attention, I wouldn't have walked up here. They put paint on the wall so that you could see that the dark bars of the ladder don't extend all the way down. If I were paying attention, I would have noticed that. I would have caught that. That's how you can tell. This is a level designer who knows their stuff.
How to design levels.
You know, and in this voice chat right now, we have 2 people with master's degrees in this stuff, so we know what it's in. Which isn't you. Sorry. Likewise, I can tell this is the way to go because I can see lights off in the distance. What do lights mean? It means go this way. What do enemies that aren't dead mean? It means go this way. And we have a new gun too. That's nice. Give me more ammo, please, for my Cypher. OSIC. Oh, OI. OSIC. No, that's Haze. The OICW, I think. Whatever it's called. It's
This is Hoplite 3. Contact confirmed. Sterilizing.
Sterilizing? I thought you'd buy me dinner first before you cut my balls off. That's it. That's the joke I got. You can tell that the stream is... I haven't streamed in a while, and it's starting to wear on me this late in. Because I'm saying random shit now. Okay, well, let's just... let's not worry about that. Let's just get through here. If we get through here, we'll find a spot that's safe. Maybe at the level transition, and we'll call it. Uh-oh, we're lagging out again. What's up, bro? You're gonna die. And that third guy back there, you'll never guess what's about to happen to him. No scruples. Damn, he is mad.
Reporting 8-5, sector overrun. Repeat, sector overrun.
I was gonna say, once again, I do hear someone yelling that I can't how many words per day.
It's okay, he's British, he's yelling, he's angry. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
I have grenades.
Isn't as funny if it's not with the Combine filter?
Yeah, that one doesn't even have a filter, he's just screaming.
He's just mad.
He's so angry.
What's going on in the city? They wouldn't even leave the new speech on. I hope this doesn't last long.
You guys not gonna come with me? Okay. Ooh. I like this, custom decals. Going for real now? Oh, I just realized that he said, he would, I thought that said that I was reeled back in from beta talk. And he was staying here. No, I just realized it said that I'm going to go for real now, so. Stars are in our grip. This looks kind of like, some of the propaganda posters from Dead Space. The stars are ours. Crouch underneath him. Hello! Oh. Silly me. Oh god, he's wearing armor. Okay, so now we do this. Okay then. Oh my god, I almost just fell right off. Okay, are we almost at the level transition, I wonder? Ooh! Pulse rifle ammo.
You've been in this area for a while.
Whoa. So mouse to Z to scope. Very good. Mouse to tap for a high vol. Hold for a cluster grenade. Oh my god. They've got everything in this mod.
This is gonna be terribly.
Yeah, I'm gonna catapult myself off the side. No. I'm smart. I'm a smart person. I remember explicitly earlier that I found out that water doesn't prevent fall damage. And I just opened up the ladder. I'm gonna be smart about this. Okay. This looks like it's probably gonna be a level transition. Garrison? Who the fuck is Gary? Who's his son?
Sure, but we're having a surge.
Oh, yo, is he... Am I about to get to kill this guy? Hold on. Maybe we keep going until I kill this guy, if he's just, like, up ahead. Dude, they killed the fucking floaters, dude. What the hell? Why would they do this? They didn't deserve that. They were just mad chillin'. They're called flocking floaters. The only things they do are 1, flock, and 2, float. They don't do anything else. Why would they kill them? They cannot be less of a danger or threat or issue by any metric whatsoever. They die now.
They die now.
But yes, we are almost done here. Who dares? Explode. Okay, I don't know what that cluster grenade did. How dare you? There we go. Why would okay. So here's an issue I do have. They made a gun that's really cool. It's cool, it's new, it's unique, it has special abilities, and the ammo is limited. Let me play with my new toy, please. I want to play with my new toy. Is there any way to get up there, I wonder? Ooh. I won't have to. Still dropping frames again, but it doesn't matter too much. We'll be done.
Power 75%.
I just gotta wonder if they're gonna open source Dark Interval once you're done. Once? Just say once. Once they're finished.
I'm probably gonna head a little early. The creature is throwing a fit outside of my door, so I can.
I see.
Alright.
Oh, best of luck. Alright. Let's see if we can finish this level off and probably call it in. Ooh. This happens. If you double save, the game will freeze. I guess that was an autosave right when I manual save. Who are you? I'm gonna kill you with hammers. Come here, you. There we go. Ooh, this is episode 1 music, I think. Okay, have I killed everyone yet? No, I have not. Who just signed their death warrant? I heard you. Come on out. It was you who fucked up, not me. There's a little bit of ludonarrative dissonance here in my particular APC just happening to be more powerful than everybody else's. That's a cremator. What are you doing? What's he doing? I'm just gonna leave him be. He's not hurting anybody. There's another one. I think... What the fuck was that? I think I just have to get out over here, maybe? Damn it. Who dares? Who just did that? Who dares? Was it was you? Oh, shit! I didn't realize it outlines them. Okay. Sure, just make this weapon even cooler. Just as long as you give me some more ammo for it, please. I don't have to stop using it. And we are... Good. Give me ammo. Give me rent. That just bonked my APC on its like, nose. I might have been seeing that wrong, but I think it just like bonked the APC slightly out of the way. Yeah, if this is a level transition, I think I will finish the stream off here. Alright, heal me. kind of wish I could get out while it's being repaired. I'm really curious if these are, like these little arms that you see here are like in the model of the APC itself, or if they actually are coming from something on the outside. Because I feel like, no, it's got to be like, these are just hidden on the model itself. Knowing how Source works, it would be extremely difficult to get these to actually come out from the world and interact with a moving prop. But either way, it's beautiful. Let me see what's over here first. Ooh, what mind if I do? Hack men. You hack men? I would never. Okay, so it looks like